Hello and welcome to Hot Guys. Today we got not so hot guy with us, Mason Crookshanks. Mason, say hi.
Hello, I am Mason Crookshanks.
Mason, are you excited to be here with us today?
Not at all. I'm scared. I don't think I could say this on air.
Mason, that's great to hear. We have 3 peppers here for you today to try, and we will be asking you an interview question in between each one of them. Mason, do you think you're immune to some pepper spice? You think you can handle it?
Maybe.
I love the confidence. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back. Now, as I mentioned, we have 3 hot sauces. The first one of the evening, however, will be our Texas Pete hot sauce. Rated at 740 Scovilles, our Texas Pete is more of a mild sauce for those who enjoy a little spice on their food. It's nothing bad, Mason, and it should act as a nice little, mind the pun, but a warm-up for what's to come. Mason, whenever you're ready. It looks like he's handling that pretty well, folks. Not even an expression on his face. Now, while he's chewing on that Texas Pete, I'd like to say a little fun fact about it. Texas Pete is not actually made in Texas. It's made in a small town in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Now, with, not being made in Texas, it's a little misleading, but let's hope it wasn't too spicy for Mason, huh?
Nope.
That's great, folks. Glad you're going to be in good condition for these next 2 beauties. Now, our second hot sauce of the evening is going to be our Ghostly Garlic. Now, Ghostly Garlic is rated at 2 million Scovilles, so a vast upgrade from what Mason's previously eaten. Mason, I'm not sure you can handle this one. I was looking at you in the studio before you were putting the makeup on, and you were looking a little scrawny, man. You don't look like the kind of guy who's handled these kind of sauces. You think you got it?
Sure, but maybe a little break.
Yeah,
a couple ads.
Little waver in the voice there, Mason. Now, whenever you're ready, feel free to try our Ghostly Garlic Pepper. And before we try it, one fun fact about our pepper. It, like the Texas Pete, its name is a little misleading. It does not actually have ghosts in it, but it does in fact include garlic. Mason, whenever you're ready. Now, we have a question for you while you munch on that a little bit, Mason. What do you do? I noticed you coming to the studio, you had a little construction vest on, and you drove a semi-truck through our wall. So I was wondering, what kind of occupation leads you to entering the studio in such a dramatic fashion?
Oh. I'm a construction foreman,
Mm-hmm.
Have to keep all the boys in line.
Yeah. What kind of things do you build? You just work on sites around the city, or you been building something for a little bit?
We have been building an apartment for the past 20 years, but somehow the steel bars that we were using for the foundation keep on getting melted and broken. So
Melted.
To our project manager, I know what you did last night.
Well, now, Mason, we don't quite approve of using our platform for threats. We usually like to run commercials to make some ad revenue. Gets us out of the hot water and keeps the lights on. And speaking of commercials, we'll be on right after this break.
Hi, I'm Gambling Gary, and one thing I love is gambling. But some people love gambling too much, and that takes them over the edge. And that's why I opened Gambling Gary's house for the statistically challenged. We have plenty of food, pets for the guests to enjoy, luxurious sleeping spaces, and plenty of friends to make along the way. I'm gonna win it back. I'm gonna win it back. I'm gonna win it back. So come on down to Gambling Gary's house for the statistically challenged, where everyone's a winner. So call now and get your first 3 spins free at Gambling Gary's Fantastic Fun Wheel.
I'm so tired.
Ugh, me too. Same.
Hey, I know what can help us. Tell us.
What is it?
Man, I'm gonna ace this test.
Thank you, Red Bull!
Hi, famous serial burglar Jack the Dripper here. Did you hear about Spinning Fish 3D? It's the most talked about game within my friend sphere.
If I have more power than you in Spinning Fish 3D, can you let me go?
Sure, but I have over 50 million power, so show me your power. Well, looks like he beat me.
Welcome back to Hotlines. Now, while we were running our commercials, we had a caller call in regarding one of our sauces. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Hello, is this thing on? Hi, we were not told how hot the Flatline hot sauce really is.
Ooh.
My son drank the
Sounds
whole
rough.
bottle. Just listen.
Sounds rough in the back.
He sounds like a possum dying.
I'm sorry to hear about the whole bottle.
And more!
Nah,
You will be hearing from my lawyer.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, but sounds like your son just couldn't handle what you gave him. Now, we have one more hot sauce here for Mason today. The famous Flatline hot sauce. Now, this is rated at 6 million Scovilles, almost 3 times what our previous ghostly garlic sauce was. And a fun fact, it is one of the hottest hot sauces on the entire planet. Now, it's not called Flatline just for fun, folks. This hot sauce has killed people before. And Mason, before you eat it, I would like to remind you our attorneys are better than yours. Whenever you're ready.
Should I be afraid that this might burn a hole through my stomach?
It's only happened once.
That is some good odds.
Yeah. Well, now, folks, he took the last ghostly garlic like an absolute champion, so I'm hoping this doesn't do anything to him. Mason, you're looking stoked as ever right now. Think it's kicking in yet?
Yeah,
Yeah?
a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You sure you don't want any more on that chicken?
No, I'm fine.
No, it looks fine, folks.
Actually, maybe a little. Maybe a little bit after.
Well, now you saw here, folks. He ate one of the hottest hot sauces on the entire planet, and he's barely even flinched. Still on his feet. I'm scratching my head. I can't even look at it without my tongue getting dry.
Oh!
I'm sure that's just allergies, folks. Now, while Mason's coughing out, I would like to thank you for tuning into the show today. And Mason, before we leave our viewers and our guest here alone, I have one more question for you while you work your way through that hot sauce. Now, Mason, when you're walking out in public, are you ashamed about your height? It was one of the very first things I noticed about you, and I think, would it be hard to walk around knowing other people could see you like that?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're fine. Even standing at your impressive 5'4", you still think you're you still think people don't judge you when you walk around?
If they do, what does it matter to me? I'm me, they're them. They have their height, I have mine.
What a great note of body positivity, folks, although I would judge you if I saw you. Now, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I would like to thank our amazing guest for enduring our gauntlet of hot sauces. And we'll see you next time on Hot Sauce.